What's up, ninjas worldwide? It's your boy DJ Axis Powers. Workout Wednesdays in full effect. Still cutting down about another half pound this week, so the shreds are coming in. Ooh. Anyway, today I want to talk about how I became a bodybuilder, and this goes back to about the end of 2011. We shot a music video for Superstar, and Duke Sims hit me up and was like, "Yo, I have this idea. I want to make you look like, like a wrestler. We're gonna give me a mask, be oiled up, flexing. So, just train as hard as you can for the next few weeks." And that's what I did. And from that point, I just didn't stop training. So for all of 2012, I pretty much stayed consistent, exercising on my own, really trying to watch what I ate. And at the end of 2012, for Christmas, my sister, Amy, got me this awesome book, which most bodybuilders, I think, own. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger's Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding. And on page 107, he says, "I always intended to do many things with my life besides compete in bodybuilding contests, but there is no aspect of my life that will not be influenced by or will not benefit from my having had the heady experience of competition. Bodybuilding training, I believe, is for everyone, but few are suited for the demands of competition. If the idea appeals to you even in the slightest, I urge you to give it some consideration. If you can share even a small part of what bodybuilding has given me, I know you will never regret your decision to try competition." And when I read that, it was like he was talking to me, because I had thought about it. I had thought about competing. And then that January, we had a photo shoot with Monster Products, and I met Tyson Beckford, who was, even though in his early 40s, incredible shape, just completely diced. Very, very impressive physique. And, just talking to him, getting some encouragement, I really wanted to push myself to that next level. So, I really started training hard. And then that spring, we had an interview with Aiko from I Don't Camouflage. Shout out to Aiko. She was the first time in an interview I was asked, like, how did I get into bodybuilding? So I spoke a little about, the story that I just shared. But from that point, in my mind, a bodybuilder is someone who competes. To me, that's what a bodybuilder is. There's plenty of people out there who say I'm a bodybuilder, and they eat nice, they eat right, and they train, and they have the look and all that. But for me, if you're not stepping on the stage like Arnold did, like Frank did, like Lou Ferrigno, that's like a whole nother level. And to me, unless you're competing, in my book, you're not a bodybuilder. Unless you put on some trunks and go and flex against a dozen other guys who are just as ripped as you, and have the courage to stand out there and put your body on the line, put your name on the line, put your whole thing, put all your effort on the line. Like, that takes some serious guts, and so shout out to everyone who really can go out there and competes, no matter what. Like, you deserve mad respect, because it takes a lot of courage to do that. And to me, if you don't compete, then I'm sorry, I don't consider you a bodybuilder. That's just me. So after that interview, that's it. I got to sign up. I signed up for a competition, Boston Battle of the Naturals, and ended up winning my debut class. It was an incredible feeling. Shout out to Godfrey Stafford, who I actually beat that day in the debut class. I had no business beating him. The guy is just an epic, incredible physique, and he's now, an IFPA pro. So, after that first competition where I did really well, I won my debut class, I took third in the open, I was hooked. I found something that I loved and that I was good at. And, from there, I've just stayed competing. I just love the challenge. I love the idea of trying to bring my body better and better, better, better every single time. Last year, I was able to qualify for nationals and take third place in the lightweight division. So, from here, just trying to get to that next level, get my professional status, and keep pushing it, man. This is my quest for 10. I've determined, 10 years, I'm going to be a world-class bodybuilder. So until next Wednesday, keep working hard, people. Access powers. Peace.